Alright, there we go. We got everything set up. Everything's going, I guess, okay for right now on stream side. Hello people from Twitch, hello people from YouTube, hello people from X, Twitter, and so forth and so on. Hope you're all having a most wonderful evening, a most wonderful Monday. Also, hi Moon, how's it going? Hopefully everything is good. I hope everything is good too. I mean, last time the internet died. But don't worry, about that. So I'm trying to, so this is what I did, okay? See, like, very level-headed, very IT professional. You know what I did after I did most of the troubleshooting? I was like, I identified the problem. I then was debating on throwing a rock at it. Out of old habit. I really was. Question is though, where would I get the rock? See, chat. So the whole building is made out of rock, so therefore, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. But I know what the problem was. I know something with the wires or something like that going on. So that's probably what's causing the issue. But someone is coming here on Thursday, so they'll be able to hopefully like go in there and actually fix this, since I can't do that. So that's good. Everything will be perfectly fine as I cope with the unstable internet, because chat has experienced the same shit that has been going on. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. It I don't know, like, I guess it just depends, like, on how the internet's feeling, you know? Like, if the vibe is good for it, and if the vibe's not good, it's just like, oh shit. It's like, it just basically drops down to 0 and it dies. And then it reincarnates like the phoenix. And then dies immediately again. Yeah, that's unfortunately how it is. But we are playing Azure Lane, which is not too much of a tanky game, so it really shouldn't do anything to really cause that effect. And they usually play for like, you know, like an hour or two anyway. Well, an hour and a half or two. But I definitely need to get some stuff done. Oh wait, hang on. Did you guys see that they added in some new skins, or going to be re-adding in some new skins? Well, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Now, if they will add in that one skin that I missed out on, you know, that one that you guys always keep saying, check out this skin, and I'm like right there just angry and pouting a little bit because you guys got it and I don't, because of money. Shit, goddamn. I literally made myself sad. I don't even know why I did that. God damn it. Oh my god.
Miraclorcan raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Mira, thank you for the raid. Hello, how's it going? Hello, raiders, hello. I hope you guys have the most wonderful time. If you guys need to go get some foods, you know, feel free to go grab some. We're just going to be playing some Azure Lane right now. And probably just going to be doing some stupid shit too at the same time that I might regret. I don't even know if they have an event going on right now, but I definitely got to check. But hopefully everything's going good, Mira. How was your stream? How was your stream, man? I just had a cozy a Polypine stream. Polypine. Is that ooh? I'd never heard of that before. Polypine. I have to look up that game. I always like to. I'm always very curious of what games people play though, just because it's like, oh wow, I wonder what game they're playing. Also, when I look at it, it's like, damn, I want to get that game. And then I look at my wallet, and then I just see like a little like fly come out of it, and I'm like, damn, shit, I'm poor. A cute ecosystem manager game. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, I definitely probably would have liked that. Yep. Hang on, let me look at my wallet. Yeah. Oh, and there's deer poop or deer poop everywhere simulator. Oh shit. That does not sound nice. Oh shit, you know what? Oh my god. Why did my mind go to that? I honestly don't know. Because I've been seeing this again lately on my feed. And was I doom scrolling again, as you guys tell me not to do? And I did it anyway? Yeah, it happened again. So I was like scrolling. Now the poop is needed for the flowers. Okay, yeah, manure. Wouldn't you use cows though for that? Isn't it like something with like scientists say something with the cows or nah? I don't remember. But you know the crazy thing is you talk about like deer, and I just saw that thing again where people were saying, "Oh my god, what was it? It was like around like COVID. It was that thing with like the zombie deer thing that you guys saw probably like being, you know, put up, but it's actually like, was it M something, MR something? I don't remember what it is, but it basically makes the deers look like zombies. I saw that again, and I'm right here just like, damn. I think I might have scrolled a little bit too far on the social media apps again, because I immediately saw that and I was just like, man, I really wish I forgot about that. And then I remembered it, like, kind of like back in my mind. And I was like, oh shit, I did remember that when COVID first came out. Man, it's a good thing. I knew I remember that because I threw that into the vault because I did not want to see that shit again. And then I saw it again. And I was like, man, I can see why I threw that in the vault. It's kind of cursed. It's creepy though. Hopefully that won't jump to humans just yet and have zombies. Just like The Last of Us, which I still think that might happen at some point. That's just me. That's just me. But chat, let's get into the game though, and then I'll chat some more about zombie deers and so forth and so on. I don't know why I just went to zombie deers and we're playing a Zerlane. It's not even Halloween anymore, but we're talking about it. There we go. Alright, let's get everything going. Yeah, but I immediately saw that though. So yeah, are the zombie deers back? Unfortunately, yeah. I think someone got the videos though from, I think it was like at the same place where they were captured originally. I'm right here just like, oh god. I don't know, like something about them just like I know it's a disease and I know it's supposed to be harmless for us. But not that deer that catches it though, because you know the lore implications of it kind of bad.
Paradisi is now following.
Paradisi, hello, thank you for the follow. Wait a minute, I remember you. How dare you come back? I just kidding. No, I'm just joking with you. How's it going, man? How's it going? Wait, hang on, I just remembered now. Hello, brother. Yeah, that's how I remembered now. I'm like, oh shit. Hello. Okay, so I know what it looks like, and I can explain myself. Please do not tell Mother Spooky on this right here, because this is perfectly say so. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I'm definitely not doing something that I shouldn't be doing. Dude, I'm so cooked right now. Chat, if you don't see me for a whole fucking week, you know what happens. I don't judge. I am a half succubus, and my secret space art account. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. So I am right, and you all always bully me. What the fuck? I'm right here just like saying like, okay, you guys are saying I'm not the most say-so because they see the stuff that I do and the games I play, but it's like, okay, I don't, huh? I am bullied, huh? Okay. But every time that Mama Spooky says like, oh no, I'm the most unsay-so out of all her children that she has made, I'm like, what the fuck? But then you say that and I'm like, wait, hang on. And then it's just like the dial-up speed of my brain loading in, and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. This is bullshit. This is a lie. I'm being lied to again. If I had a nickel every time that that Mama Spooky lied to me about something. Like that time where she like literally said on stream, she was like, "Oh yeah, Sin, I don't want to tell you this, but you're adopted." And I was just like, and everyone was just like, "Oh my god." It's the bombshell right there. And I'm like right there just like, "Oh my god. That's so fucked up. That is so fucked up." And I'm right here just like just shocked Pikachu faced. Oh my god. I was never able to recover from that. I'm still not able to recover from it. It's like PTSD. I just got that now. God, I really wish I didn't have that. But Mixie's still the most unsafe so out of all of us. I'm just saying. Like, yeah, come on. Do I need to show the proof again? I know chat's gonna probably send this to Spooky and be like, yeah. I never watched a stream of hers. Well, maybe you should. I know Spooky watched it, and she was like, "Oh no, that's not my Mixie," and I'm here just like, what the fuck? This is bullshit. I'm right here just like, no, I don't believe this. And she was right here trying not to believe it too. She's like that, and I'm right here just, I guess like yappering about, just saying, "Hey, let me tell you something. Mixie's not say so." She's like, "You think I'm not say so? Oh my god, this is like #1 right here." And then the funny part is even Mixie's just like, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm a good girl," is what she said. I'm like right here just, and then Spooky's like, "Yep, exactly." And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm literally getting ganged up on right here. This is unfair. I demand a recount. Is how I feel just from all that. I also claim I am say so, and Spooky agrees with that. Oh, okay, all right, okay. So and then when I say it, she gives me an eye roll and says, "Huh, sure." And I'm right there just feeling emotional damage off of that. You know that meme right there where he's like he slaps something, it's like emotional damage. That's essentially how I feel every time when she does that. The eye roll and just like, "Yeah, no you're not." And I'm like, oh, that hurts. The pain. I feel like Mama Spooky agrees with, like, if it's anything that goes with anyone else, she agrees. And if it's me specifically, she's like, "Nope. This is bullshit. I demand compensation in some way. I don't know what though, but steak. That's the I could think of, or chicken. I don't know. Embrace the top, the most unsafe so then. I'm not the most unsafe so. What? Guys, I'm not the most unsafe so. What the fuck? I literally just said Mixie's the most unsafe so. What the fuck? I literally just said that. What do you mean? You're saying, "Oh yeah, you know, like, I can't." What the fuck? Bruh. I literally just, I was saying like, I'm like the least unsafe, I am, Demi is slightly a little bit more unsafe so than me. Just by a hair. I'm like the most say-soest one, which is kind of ironic because of my stream name, but and the stuff I do, and the lore. Damn that fucking lore. Why did I write that lore again? I honestly don't know. But I'm right here just like, god damn it, lore, huh? Yeah, there's lore. There is lore. There's always lore. It's crazy too because, you know, there's always that like big lore, you know, that every like streamer. Now I need the lore. Lord Doko. Okay. I mean, I think I still have it on my bios, on the about me. I think I put that in there. I just try to keep a quick summary though. But it's funny because mine's not really like epic and cinematic like the MCU when it was peak. And it's just like, you know, you're just like, "Oh, that's a cute little adventure." Anyway, I'm just gonna start bullying this guy. I'm like, god damn. That's literally how it goes. I'm like, damn. I thought it was okay. Turns out it was not okay. I get bullied. Again, most say so of children, just to let you know. And if you are still saying cap, shut your mouth. Also, they made this faster, I noticed from the update. That's actually really cool. See, this is skin I want for reasons. Don't judge me. Dude, it's literally 3 skins in one. Like I honestly do not know how to say that's actually fucking good. Watch, it's gonna be like probably like 50 bucks. My god damn. Of course it's gonna be that much. It's the first time I ever see a Zerling gameplay. They had an event actually. And that's the one with okay, never mind. Holy shit, there's lore. Anyway, I'm just gonna skip this because it's talking about some stuff going on. And I haven't gone that far into story though. But there is a story. There is a story, chat. That's not the story right there. Ignore that. Ignore that is not the story, chat. That's not the story. Okay. Well, I think I lost half of you guys. Guys, hello. Do I? Okay. I honestly feel like I lost half of the stream now when I was talking. They're like, whoa, hang on. God damn. There we go. Get cockblocked. Hey. But there's a story. Every time I try to go and finish the campaign, I'm like, you know, I think that's good progress. And see, chat, I'm doing like copium physics, not copium physics, copium gameplay. Like, story can't end if you don't finish the story. Just like what I did with Pokemon, with Ash Ketchum, and I finally finished watching it. And yeah, I kind of regret not doing that. Oh god. I knew it's I knew it existed, and there is ladies who are boats who have 2 big compliments there. Usually that's all I knew. Essentially, yeah. But there's a story. Trust me, there is a story. And then I have to explain myself to like the spooky again. It's like no. You see, like there's a story here, and it's also like one of the most easier lighthearted gotchas. Like, you know, you think like, oh my god, this is a gotcha. This is disgusting. It's not like MiHoYo though. I'm just gonna be honest with that. Like, you literally can get like so much stuff for just like playing the game, and it's just so insane. Like, you never have to spend a dime unless it's like for skins, and that's the only thing that people really go for. And I'm like, ah, okay. I mean, that's how I see it. And then obviously just going to be like, okay, so you're just lying to yourself. No, I'm not. No. It's literally the skins. I think a lot of people can back me up on that. Let's see, who do we have right here? That's a lot of money. I'm not getting rid of that. I'll go with this one. This one's kind of cheap. And I'll put that in a queue. And yes, it took me a long time to figure out there was a queue. Okay, that's a little bit too much. Let's check out the small one. Sure, we'll queue that one too. I'm still trying to get like most of the stuff. Do you play this game a lot? I play it like every Monday. I used to be every other Monday, but I used to play like World of Warships Legends. I know it's coming out soon. I think it was like later on next month. They're going to be putting that on Steam, which I'll be able to get my account ported over from PSN onto Steam, which is good. But I usually play like boat-like games every Monday. It's just something I've been doing for a while. But yeah, I have been playing this game a lot though, just because I want to finish up a lot of stuff though on here. That's the one thing I do want to get. I do want to get this one. It's a light ship. However, let me check the shop before I do decide to do that. Let's see, event exchange. Oh yeah, I still have some right here. Yeah, but they had like some of these events right here. I already got like one of these. I don't have this one though, which sucks. I can claim this cat. I'm gonna claim this little cat. And then they got these little things called me officers that give you like little bonuses on your ship. See? And then there's also hang on, where's your jack? I think I had it right here. No, wait. Ah, here we go. Events. Nope, wrong one. Oh, those are cute. Yeah, a lot of people like that. And then they got this like an island planner where you're able to make your like kind of like just do your little island thing. And then they have the quarters. That's where a lot of people do a lot of stuff that they know they shouldn't be doing, but they do it anyway. So therefore, I'm disappointed. Half of them, I just haven't gone there. You got to be level 80. Cue emotional damage. And that's how I feel. Then you get like headquarters, you get all this stuff. You know, there's obviously island planner right here. Project identity, which is actually I forgot what that was. Oh yeah, the little event that you can do with TB. I forgot about that. Or was it headquarters? Here we go, the cat lodge. So you got all these little cats right here that you could just put on with the other ships. They give them like bonuses. You can even reset them too, which is really cool. So if you feel like you fucked up on something, you can be like, oh shit, I don't like this. And then like, only when they're maxed out though. Literally go to like the talents, you know, like details and see all that stuff. So if you're like, oh, I feel like I fucked up on something. And it does have like a little bit of, you know, see like a reset. Be able to choose which ones to reset. So if you feel like you fucked up, you got at least another chance to do that. And then they give you like these free ones too. Then you can just place order. Yep. See, there we go. That's really it. Friend she? Got 4 of these. Also, I noticed that the stream is still going down. I thought pushing it a little bit later would have worked. And then again, it did go out again earlier. I mean, I did shade that the internet be kind of 50-50 though as of late. Let's see. Like, how I only have like 2 devices on, and it's saying like, oh my god, I can't do it. Be too much. Let me check something. Let me go with formations. Oh yeah, like right here, you're able to see them. It's she. I'm trying to figure it out. And I am gonna do I just connect to one of the other devices. Actually, I don't think that one can connect to that one. Oh, that's not it. Yeah. There we go. Is that the characters you own and play as / with? Yes, it is. It is. Let's see. Turn that one off, I suppose. We had a little bit of a hiccup though. A little bit of latency. So you might want to like press play and start again if you want to be up to date. I was double checking something too. That was just me. But yeah, like these are all the characters you can play with. This was the one that they added in quite recently. Heya. Where is she? Yeah, so you have these collab ones too that you're able to like go around with and mess around with them, which is really nice. Hang on, I think I can see them right here on the dock. Hang on, where is she? Don't judge my taste. Ah, here we go. Yeah, they had this one quite recently. I did not get the one thing to help her out, which is the special item that she can put on her auxiliary. Cause one, I kind of forgot, and yeah, I basically forgot. I got busy. But you also have these other skins too that you can put on, which I didn't get. Which I don't know when they'll add it in again. Yeah, I was still conflicted. But they have some other events too at the same time that they have. Besides that one, I know they had the one with Tula Rue, which I know a lot of people are like, "What's that?" And then I told them, "Well, look it up," and they're like, "Wow, you know what like spooky is, right?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" See, they had Tula Rue. I think they had skins with this one too. Oh yeah, they did. Chat's just like looking at that, just like, wait a minute, hold the phone. Yeah, don't judge me. Oh yeah, and then hang on, where's the other one? I know they had her. I know I have a few of them. Where is she? No. Oh, here we go. I want to see how many people will be like, wait a minute. Yeah, this is when they had the HoloLive collab. I think she has skins too. Yeah. Yeah, so they have all these other ones too. So that's really cool. The chat just like looking, I was like, wait, hang on. They have all these other events going on too. It's like, yes. Yes, they do. I want to see it. I think there was another one too. I forgot which one it was. Oh wait, hang on. I just realized I can literally go. Here we go. Sort. And I could put special event ones, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, they have this one too. I'm too tired to judge. Almost 5 a.m. here. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? I also can't sleep, and it's not worth it though. Now that I have to get up at 6. Wait, hang on. So you're saying you woke up at 5 a.m. just to be like, huh? Oh wait, hang on. You're on, and then you're like, man, I'm too tired. What the heck? Yeah. So they had Yumi. I'm trying to remember. Then they had. I'm trying to remember like where this one's from. I'm pretty sure Chow will be like, wait a minute, I know exactly where these characters are from. I actually forgot where most of these characters are from. I know I have a lot of them. So this one was the latest one. Not that one, not that one. I like to only have one of the HoloLive VTubers. Oh no, hang on, I have the other one right here. I only got 2 of them. Damn, I only got 2 of them. Man, I actually thought I had like more of them. They'll never add those again, unfortunately. As much as I would like them to, they will not. Well, I was gonna say, Apera, it's like, it's almost, what you said, it's like almost 5 a.m. Why are you awake? Like, what the heck? Hang on, I'm just going to do repeat since I need to do clearing stage. That's what I like about this. You get all these like clear stages. We'll do repeat sortie. We'll do it like maybe like twice just to burn some oil and get some better loot. Yeah, if you're ever like, and then things too, it's a free game, chat. It is a free game. The only thing I will say you will probably pay the money the most is just the skins. That's actually where all the money will go. Like you won't have to worry about like, you know, draws. They're very like lean with ultra rare draws. And you'll know when you get a UR draw. It will literally say UR and have like a special animation and you'll be like, whoa, holy shit. Yeah, they when they add in a new one or they do an event running for it, they up the chances for it, and they basically, you know, if it's a brand new one, like really brand new, they just give it to you flat out. Just like, oh yeah, you know, just collect like so much of this event and of tokens, and you know, I think it's, I'm just using like let's just say like shells, okay, seashells. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you just need to get like 10k seashells, and then just turn them in, and then you get the UR. Yeah, they literally give it to you. I'm really struggling with sleeping for a while now, but today is even worse than usual. Oh shit. Oh boy. Well, hopefully it gets back onto the schedule. You know, like, isn't there like something like with tea that you can use to help out like sleeping? Or you could just take NyQuil. Just look at the bottle though and say, oh yeah, you need to have this. Or what was that one thing that Fillion ate one time? And then she was saying, oh shit, I got roofied. And I was like, wait a minute. You technically didn't get roofied. It's like one of those gummies. She actually ate like 4 or 5 of those things. And it's supposed to knock you out. You can get one of those too. And then it'll knock you out. But I don't think you're supposed to take like more than like 3. I don't think you're supposed to take more than 3 or 2. Except, you know, bad stuff. I still can't believe she did that on stream when I was watching that. I was just like, wait, hang on. Did she just eat all? Oh shit, she did. Well, that's gonna be a very fun experience probably in a bit. It's like the worst thing to happen though. I really wish they added in that skin, but they won't. And then the thing is too, like, chat, with some of these skins, some of them never get put back in just because PayPal and Visa are like, oh no, we can't have that, so you need to take it out from your store. But you know, they won't take it away from your account, so therefore your account's value goes up by a lot. And you're just like, oh yeah, man, this sucks for the people who didn't partake in getting that earlier, because damn, they fucked up. Like a Tago skin, I don't think you can get that one again. But I have it. I think it was like the first live 2D skin. Or the second one. It was one of the first ones. But I know you can never get that again. Which kind of sucks, because they're like, oh no, we can't have that. The same thing with this skin too. They will never add that in. If they do, holy shit, people are going to be fucking buying the shit out of it. Unfortunately, I was gone at the time, so I didn't do it. I also didn't have much money, so therefore I was just like, it's either eat or don't eat. You know? That's literally what it went down to. But you know, it's really good too, like if your ships are really high level, you can literally just let them go on like auto. You don't have to do a manual, because they're TOS against too spicy stuff, right? Yep, basically. Meanwhile, they're supporting Roblox with all the issues regarding child safety. Oh boy. Yeah, I remember I talked about that like, I think like 12 Sundays ago. 13. I know it was a long time ago. I think that was right before I took the break. And I was like, you know what? I want to take a break, you know? I'm just going to chill right here. I have no idea. Yeah, no, that was like when I was like right before I took the break, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a break. I'm also going to do something that I would, you know, somebody say like you're probably going to regret, but it's like, you know what? It's alright. I took a break because one, I was just like, oh, okay, I'll just do this since something I also wanted to do for a while, you know. Like the internet just there you go. Internet almost died. The bounce back, bounce. But man, you guys might have to like press pause and play again. Just because the volume or not the volume, the download did take a little bit. I don't know. Like every time I go to the store. And the crazy thing is, this is like a mobile game, and it's saying I can't handle it. It's like I don't know about that though. But that's getting fixed on Thursday, so that's good. But yeah, about that TOS stuff. That is the main reason. TOS is the main reason why, guys. That's why they'll never add those skins in again. And then I talked about that, like. And so I'm saying, like, you know, like right before I left, I know that was still going off because I know there was like a bill or something getting in the works. I don't remember. I do not remember all that much though. I just know it was fucking horrible because they're like, oh yeah, they're like hitting everybody else. Meanwhile, the sites that had those issues were just being like, oh, we can get away with this scot-free. It's like, oh boy. Yeah, the internet cannot support like most of the stuff though anymore. I am looking at that. This part is like, it was only like 40 minutes long. That's crazy. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Let me see. Maybe if I just do this. I want to do that. Simple chat. If the thing cannot support it, this is what you do. If I can actually do the thing, hang on. There we go. Hush watch. Hang on. This is what I am trying to do. No, that is not it. Oh. I must double check this up too. Here we go. You chat. Always options. Oh shit, wrong one. It's like I'm gonna mess with something really quick. I don't have like a lot of devices, so I'm gonna try one of them out. Let's see, what was it? Hang on. There we go. Much better. And then just close that. I was going to do a little restart. Since now it's just going to be going off my phone. I mean, it's not supposed to be that high. Again. So I'm just doing this one. Again, like these games are not that taxing though, and yet like internet can only do like a half of one thing, which is not good. There we go. Move that up there. Yeah, so you might want to do a little bit of a refresh because there was a little bit of delay. Everything should be coming back up. Let's see. Oh, there you go. It should be up now. It should be. Yeah, I like how it's actually helping out a lot more. Internet cannot do like multiple stuff though, which is crazy. But yeah, the thing with Roblox though, you can't add in. Oh yeah, I was going to show you the skins though. I completely forgot. Hang on, where's the skins? Like this one, I'm surprised they brought back. I'll rest my eyes a little now, regardless of the 1 hour of sleep. Okay, hang on. So, wait, hang on. Sleep. So better than no sleep. I hope. Okay. All right, Para. Thank you for coming by. Be sure to. Hopefully, your sleep schedule gets back at least a little bit more better though, because that sounds rough. Again, just take the stuff that knocks you out. That might be the best option right there. Where's it at though? I know I have. It was like very early on. Man, you're lucky I can't read. I just kid. I feel like a lot of people be like, wait, what? Oh, here we go. See, the Otago one. Yeah, this one they took this off. Chat knows why. That's why. We got offended because of that. I believe that was what was going on. People really got offended over it. I was like, why though? People get offended over everything though now these days, unfortunately. And then they say, like, guys, it doesn't work. Trust me. I know everything because I'm the community, is what they always say. And I'm like, okay, but then when Call of Duty did the stuff that you guys are saying, oh yeah, this is what the community wants, it's not doing too good. And meanwhile, Battlefield 6 is 1,000 times more better right now. So yeah, we are. I think we know what people want. That's to blow stuff up and look badass. Oh yeah, let me go back to this right here. The auto attack. See, that's why I like this right here. The auto attack does help out. Even though I'm just like, man, I do like the manual one, but see, it caters to both of them. But I know chat was saying like, why you don't use automatic? Do you not have confidence in your ships? It's like, I do. But I don't know. I just feel like, you know, manually using the controls is just, I don't know, just for me, I personally like it. But then, you know, we all have our own preferences, you know. I mean, it does make things a lot more easier. I can see why people do this though, because then you can just literally walk away, come back, and you'll be like, oh my god, I got stuff. Only if you can do that for the gacha thing and just come back and be like, oh my god, I got something, oh my god, oh my god. Instead of being like, fuck man, I really hope I get something really good. And again, you know, this game is pretty easy when it comes to it, so they're just like, oh okay, you're gonna get it. And it's like, oh my god, I got it. The fact that I think when they added in ultra rares, like the chances of you getting them were just so fucking ridiculously easy, it's insane. Meanwhile, Genshin's just like, oh wait, hang on, you want the super rare character that everyone wants? Yeah, that's probably going to be like a whole, what was it, like, I know someone did that, but I don't know if it's actually true. If it is true, god, why would you do that? But they literally took out so much money, like, for, what was it, like, what was it, hang on, like, I'm trying to remember because it was on, like, again, it was on Reddit, so chat's just like, okay, well, I don't know if it's actually true, you know. But like, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find it though. I don't think I can find it. Where the heck is it? Okay. Man, I honestly don't know where the heck it's at. But okay. Let me tell you guys the story, okay? So this is what happened, alright? This is exactly what happened with the story. So this person was going to get like, I guess like engaged to this other person. And they were going to like do like that, you know, the wedding thing. And you know, those things cost like a lot of money. So it's just like, holy shit, you know? I'm right here just like, oh, okay. And this was like, I think when the Genshin just got into the last update or the second last update, kind of completing the whole map, which again, I kind of dropped that game like a long time ago. Because I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Good thing too, because the community got a lot more toxic. Like, I mean a hell of a lot of toxic. And I was like, just Jesus Christ, man. But, oh man. I think the last update I remember from there is when they added in the extension to the, what was it? The Arc? The Electro Archon. The other region. No, hang on. They already did that. And then we went to the Forest region. And then after that, it was kind of like a little desert area at the same time that just got unlocked too. And I think that was it. That was where I kind of dropped it because I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I don't have that much money. But that was when I dropped it. And that was like, I think after like, I think like a couple updates. I think there's probably a lot of updates now that probably passed since then. Chat's gonna be like, holy shit. That's like from the past. That's like prehistoric age shit right there. It's like, again, I dropped that game off like a long time ago. But going back to that story though from Reddit that I saw and I was reading, and it was so yeah, they were getting engaged. And this person was like trying to pull for the Archon, I guess, that came out for that, and they really wanted them. Like, they were kind of like going like a huge like rant about it, saying this is the one and all that shit right here, you know. And I'm right here just like, you know, the thing from like Demon Slayer that people like made that meme of the edit, you know, Tanjiro just looking at the phone and cringing look. Yeah, that's literally how I felt while reading it. I was just like, oh god, really? It's that's where you're going. Oh god. Upon reading more of it, it literally got worse. It actually got worse because he blew like the whole budget that they were going to use for their wedding on the character, and I'm right here just like, holy shit, holy shit, dude. I honestly, again, I'm hoping that's a joke, and hopefully that's like just someone has like very like, you know, cinema writing, that they just concocted that into their little noggin. And I'm like, nah, there's no way someone would be that stupid to do something like that. Then again, this is the internet, so I'm pretty sure someone would be that stupid to do something like that. But oh my god, I was like, damn, that's rough. I think it was like over like 35k for their wedding that he blew in that one instance. Like, holy shit, like, dude, MiHoYo's like, MiHoYo does not have to worry about like gas, electricity, or anything like that for like at least like a good bit, because Jesus Christ, man, literally just fucking spent that much money on one character, and then he literally went to start coping. Yeah, he literally started coping. Because when she found out about that, yeah, you know, that's what I was like, ooh, good. It's getting worse. It got a lot more worse. Oh my god, I am still under the assumption right there that this has to be just like made up. Like, it has to be made up because it's just stupid. Okay, so when she found out about it, she was very angry, but his defense was saying, I got this for us. And I'm like, what kind of backwater fucking thinking is this shit, you know? It's just like, what do you mean us? You literally spent over like $1,000, way over like that, just for one character. I honestly am just in disbelief when I found out about that. I was like, no way. There's no way that something like this would happen. But it happened. So again, the moral of the story is don't go and play those gacha games, because yeah. And she's probably thinking like, oh well, hang on, wait, did they still get together? I mean, normally like someone with like a reasonable mind would be like, yeah, no, I'm good. So yeah, she did. Yeah, she actually had a reasonable mind. She was like, yeah, no, fuck this, and wanted to break off that engagement. You mean like that's actually probably like the 5-head play to play on that part right there. But he was not happy though about that. He didn't, and this is the funny part where it actually gets so fucking sad at the same time. Like why would you say that to all the people out there, and then thinking that will work? Why would you think that? And that's the bro literally got his feelings hurt and literally called his mom. Like, oh god. Just like, are you serious? Right? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He literally went to call his mom and saying like, oh, she hurt my feelings and all that. And it's just like, I'm right here just like, again, keep that image inside your head. You know, the Tanjiro just looking at that phone in disgust meme. Yeah, that's literally me right there, and my brain at the same time is doing the same thing as well. So I'm just like, oh god, dude, are you serious? Oh man, he really fucking did that. And then I guess the mom was, I guess, was trying to like guilt trip her in some way and some shit, and I'm right here just like, damn. That's yeah, that's kind of painful just to look at, not gonna lie. I mean, a normal person would have been like, you know what, I don't want to see this anymore. I'm probably just gonna go and do anything else other than read this now and touch grass. I proceeded to not do that, and I was just more I guess again, I was more hooked onto that story because I was like, no, this has to be fucking made up. You know, just out of curiosity, you know, just like curiosity killed the cat, you know. And I was just like, you know, I'm gonna keep reading it.